So, I was going to do today's update, but the light's going to come in and out because we're in the back of the car. So,
Yeah, we are. The back seat together.
Do I need to do it this way? Let's do it this way. It might be easier.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not that they want to.
Okay, so today, day 2, Ireland. Still in Dublin.
Yes.
We started the day by getting up late. Yeah, because we're
not adults. We are not adults.
And
the one adult set his alarm and then realized that we weren't awake, so he turned his alarm off.
Can we really call Ryan an adult?
I mean, he is supposed to be adultier than we are.
Okay, that's fair.
I set an alarm like a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm normal. I never set an alarm.
I'm not normal.
I'm not normal. I was lying. So day 2 started off by getting up at like 10 a.m. Dublin time.
Yes.
In our defense,
That's
it was
like
5 hours earlier. It was
Right.
5 a.m.
Right.
in North Carolina.
And
4 a.m. for you.
Yeah,
See,
I had to math. I didn't like that.
Yeah, I know. See, we still got up early.
Very
We got
early.
up early.
Very.
Yeah. So, got up at 5 a.m. Then we had real Irish sausage and eggs from Irish hogs and hens.
We did. Like
Hogs and hens.
boats and hoes. Hogs and hens. Boats and hoes.
Pigs and... I don't know. It's all God. I was going to try to think alliteration, but it's...
No, pigs and... Nope. What's
Nope.
coming out of my mouth?
Nope.
is
Not going to
unacceptable.
say it. Nope.
Pigs.
I know what you're thinking.
But you can say pigs and peckers because they peck.
I do. Pigs and peckers. I like it. Okay.
We ate pigs and peckers.
Wait.
Baby peckers.
Hold, please. Okay, so we had breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then the dude came.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I missed last. I forgot to tell you. Maybe it was after. It was after.
Yeah.
We have a fox and apparently a house cat and then another cat that doesn't belong
that
there.
one's an interloper.
Yeah.
The black cat doesn't belong there.
I mean,
But
I think
the
you should.
calico cat lives in the hedge beyond the garden.
The hedge. Okay, it's a hedge.
They're not weeds.
They're weeds.
It's definitely a hedge.
It's totally weeds.
That's-
And there's a random pitchfork in the backyard, just stuck in the backyard.
Mm-hmm. And
For
there's
whatever
a fox
reason.
that
And
lives there.
yeah.
But we're not supposed to feed the fox.
Well,
But the fox eats the cat food.
I don't know. The
Maybe
cat comes out during the
babies.
day.
Oh no, the fox had the babies.
The cat came out during the day right after that guy came by and fed it, so maybe. Anyway, so we're a fox. We have cats.
And we have a weird old dude that we
the
don't
weird old
know.
dude landlord came by and
Repeated
talked.
himself.
Yes,
It was weird.
it was very weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Showed us how to open the back door.
Right, because we're gonna just open that back door and leave it open as cold as it is. That's gonna happen. So then after that, we finally left, and we made it to center.
Yeah.
Dublin
okay,
city
but,
center.
Like, let's talk about that for a second. Like, driving in Dublin is like, if you enjoy panic attacks and anger over people not doing what they're supposed to do and things not working the way they're supposed to, then you should drive in Dublin.
See, I happen to think it might be the cultural difference.
Well, all I know is it made me mad.
You mean that they're retarded?
They're not retarded.
That was not.
No, they just drive differently than you do.
Very differently.
Yeah, the driving is totally different. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I think it's just, it throws you off for 2 reasons.
I think we spent an hour.
We definitely spent an hour trying to get somewhere that should have taken 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But I think, again, we went in circles like 3 times today. Yeah, that happened. At least 3 times. It may have been 4.
We just need to find a place to park and then we'll just walk wherever we want to go.
It's way easier.
It is.
Or take the bus. Maybe we should just take buses.
Nah.
Or the rail. The rail.
We'll walk and we'll not eat like we did today, and then
we'll lose weight.
weight.
See, Mom? I'm going to keep losing weight. You're welcome. So, it literally, we went in circles like 3 times because the GPS doesn't seem to like Dublin. And it kept taking us, my favorite part was we went left, then we went right, and then Ryan's like, well, we haven't tried the center yet, let's try that one, but we still went.
Yeah, you missed a lot of A lot of
colorful
marital issues.
Yes.
We considered getting a divorce in Dublin.
If
A
it
Dublin divorce.
yeah.
I could write a book.
You could. I think that's a great title.
Mm-hmm.
Divorce in Dublin.
Yep. The Dublin divorce.
Yes, I mean,
Debacle.
it should
Is
happen.
that like going through the double D?
Triple D's if you use debacle.
Yeah.
It's a lot of alliteration.
There we go.
And you love
I
alliteration.
love alliteration.
Mongers. Are they French fries? Yeah, they are.
Chipmunk, go see it. Hold on.
They're not chips. They are French fries. But they are chips here. I also got in trouble for calling the elevator or for calling the lift the elevator.
Oh, and then there was the guy when we came back to pick up the car. Ryan said the parking garage. He goes, "Oh, you must be American. It's a car park."
Yeah, because we're stupid.
And he said he'd never heard parking garage before.
I feel like
that's a lie.
Is either lying or has literally never met an American before, and I also
Right.
feel like that could possibly be a lie.
Yeah, also, yeah. Okay, so after we drove around for I don't know how long, we finally stopped and found a parking space in the car park. Oh, and then we went shopping to get me underwear because, well,
Because she pooped.
no, that's not why. I mean, it could have been, but it wasn't today.
She pooped.
It's because I literally could not find. Okay, I packed my clothes when I packed. It's very
packed your
dark in here.
clothes. Good
I
for
packed
you.
my clothes in the
Packing cubes.
packing cubes. And for whatever reason, my packing cube that has all of my unmentionables in it, except for the bras,
You just
it wasn't in. I know I mentioned them. I'm just calling
Let
it.
me
gone.
paint a picture for you. There is some TSA agent who is sniffing Bridget's
Probably so. Probably has my entire
and he's just like,
panty collection right now. I mean, it's insane.
hope you washed them first.
They were all clean.
Okay.
I didn't pack dirty
Whatever.
clothes.
Whatever.
Jeez.
I'm not going to I mean, I might judge you.
You would judge. You would totally judge.
Yeah. A little bit.
It's getting. Look, they're just watching the dark.
The darkness.
Yeah, the darkness.
Okay, so after we found Bridget's,
So yeah, I found
Peckers.
somewhere to pick some things up, and then we went and walked. We went put stuff back in the car, and then we walked all the way to City Center, and finally ended up at the Holy Grail.
the Holy Grail, aka
The
the
Book of Kells. It was actually kind of amazing.
It was really cool.
It
yeah.
was very amazing.
Shut up, Brian.
We didn't ask your opinion, Ryan. You're not supposed to be in this video.
Yeah, like
You're just the driver.
Somebody asked me, hey, I can give it away.
No.
He did not think that he called us nerds because we got like a little
Super-
emotional
I did get
about
emotional.
the library.
Terry, I totally understand.
Yeah.
And I took a picture specifically for you of me tearing up.
Yep,
You're
You
welcome.
doing live or what?
we are.
Yes.
We're doing
No, it's a video,
it's a
but
video that we're
it'll
recording for
post
the
live.
YouTube.
It's kind of live because we're not changing anything.
Right, which is why I am under strict orders to watch my mouth.
Can't say it, can
Yes,
you?
you are.
I can. It's on the video.
Yeah. So, Book of Kells, and then
Yes.
the
Oh my gosh,
the
that was
library
amazing. The long
Cool,
room
you
was
couldn't get to
beautiful.
It was fantastic.
It was really, really. It was just really cool. Like
there are so many pictures we will post.
Yes.
And
And
so
like
many.
somebody was reading my book. Okay, fine.
Yes.
I was reading my
Okay,
book.
fine. It was her, but
In
the library.
long room.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I just want to say long hall every time, and I know that that's not
long room.
that's not proper, precise.
We saw proper prams today too.
Lots
Anyway,
of those. But with proper
prams, prissy pram, propers.
proper prams for their proper Pampers.
Okay. What else? And then of course, I'm sorry if you saw either one of our Facebooks at all earlier. We ended up at the Temple Bar, Temple Bar,
Yes.
and while we were in the Temple Bar,
Bridget
I think I got married.
got married for sure.
Yeah, I think
we
that's-
have a picture. I'll post it. I took them on my
that's right.
camera. Yeah.
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 Some.
This random dude, we were standing at the table, and this random dude comes up and wants, he sees my camera, and he's like, take a picture. So I took a picture of them, and then we're just
him
like,
and his them guy. Yeah, just the friend he was
They were
with.
super drunk, to be fair.
Oh yeah, I'm sure of
Yeah.
it.
Oh, but before that, I wowed Ryan and Bridget because I revealed that I had done some research on what whiskey we should drink. And I went and I ordered the whiskey. The man asked me if I knew what I wanted, and I'm like,
Of course
I do, sir. So and now I can't for the life of me remember what I ordered
Starts with
anymore.
a C. Jameson.
Jameson Crown.
No,
No.
Crescent. Something. It started with a C.
Crap. Anyway, it was pretty good, but it wasn't as good as the one that he made us try.
Which was a green spot.
And those were, neither one of them is available outside of Ireland.
Yeah, they were great. So.
Oh, and then.
So the guy we took his picture, or she took his picture.
Oh, when we met our German friends.
Then she took the picture with me and the guy, and then when he went to leave, he did some kind of hand weird thing, which I'm pretty sure was.
Tried to hold, like their fingers intertwined.
He tried to hold my, it was weird. I'm pretty
Whatever
sure we got
country
married.
he's from.
I'm pretty sure we just got married.
He
in this
is
country.
now married to Bridget.
Yeah.
We should have asked his name.
We really probably should have.
So you could at least like know what your new last name is.
You just Google face, like.
That's right, because we think maybe, like, we're gonna do a Google search of the picture to see if maybe he's like somebody special wherever he's from.
Because he acted like he was.
Yeah, he really acted like he was. He's like, oh, you want to take a picture? No.
Yeah, you want my picture, don't you? Kind of thing. I don't know.
Sir, we really don't.
I've been drunk at a bar. That's what you do.
Apparently, Ryan asks random people to take his picture at a bar.
I was unaware of this. I've apparently never been drunk in a bar enough.
Same.
Yeah.
But
So
you get somebody with a camera. That's what you do.
then, when we were trying to leave,
yes. So for Bridget, I
wanted to weave through the people. Just for the
there were so
experience.
many people, and like I don't like large groups of people. I kind of panic a bit. But for Bridget, I agreed to weave through the people. And so we weaved through all of these people with their Guinness and their Jameson and whatever the hell else you drink here. And the live music was playing, and they were singing some song where he says something about kissing his girl. And Ryan and I were at a standstill by these super drunk guys, and this dude is like full on eye contact with me. Like, yeah, like that. And he's singing about kissing his girl, and I thought, I'm about to get kissed. And I thought, please, sir, hopefully my face says,
no.
Don't think about it. And he didn't, because Ryan was in front of me, and I was like, let's go, honey. And I like grabbed Ryan's butt to make it pretty clear.
So after that, it was pretty much us walking back, because we thought about eating, but then we didn't feel like stopping anywhere.
And we did wander through some stores.
Yeah, and there's a guy with bagpipes, which I have video of, and you do as well.
Yes.
So, and then there was a leprechaun. I have a picture.
Yes.
He didn't have his head on, though.
He didn't have his head on, though. Yeah. He's a headless leprechaun. And I think that's pretty much it. Then the car park issue with the, guy saying it's a car park, not a garage.
And now we are literally going to the grocery store near our rental
for food.
To buy food to go back to the rental and make the food. We did that last night though, and it was
so
super good. It was very good food.
The
and
grocery stores here are so much better.
Yeah. I think for our dinner we figured out it was €15.
It's for all three of us.
Yeah, for last night,
which is less than $20 in American dollars.
Yes, and in euro.
Yes, it's less than 20 in both.
Oh, but we didn't talk about our German friends.
Oh, that's right, at the bar.
Yeah,
there were
like
also German
we were
ladies.
sitting at a table that had a statue of James Joyce.
Yes.
And
appropriate.
There were these ladies who kind of stood near us, and they're like, is there room here for us? And I mean, it was a tiny table. No, there was not room there.
But we said yes, because I'm Southern and she's nice.
Don't tell people that. I told you.
She had Jameson, so she was being nice.
I was under the influence. Yeah. But we let them stand with us, and then we kind of got to talking to them and learned a little bit about them, and then I was being awkward as per usual, and I pulled my book out to take a picture with Mr. Joyce, and the lady, like, she was trying to be nice and like offering to help take the picture, and instead I said, no, this is my book.
Like, stop!
Like, I didn't mean, no, you can't touch my stuff.
That's what she meant. Like, she totally meant that.
Because I told her I was just being weird. And, I mean, I feel like, I think she got the wrong impression. But then,
I feel like here in the dark, they can't see my facial expression when you said that. It was more or less really, you were being weird.
I know.
Okay, continue.
Oh, so then, when I had to, like, really weirdly, awkwardly explain that I wrote it, so that she didn't think I was just being really possessive of my book, that she couldn't touch my book. And then, like, they looked at the picture in the back to prove that it was me.
Okay, tell the truth. You showed them the picture in the back.
I did, because she was acting very, like, I don't know, she kept giving me this look like, oh, you wrote this? And I was like, yeah, no, I really did see my pictures in the back. Right there. It talks about me, how weird I am. See? Now you know. I'm done now.
Super dark.
It is really dark.
I feel like we could just fade to black right now and nobody would even care.
nobody would care anyway.
That's probably true.
'Cause
It's
I'm
probably going to be
underage.
like 10 people watch this total, and half of those are my
Yes.
family,
Right.
and the other half are our friends.
Correct. We have
So there's
friends.
that. We do have friends.
We do.
Believe it or not, we have friends.
People like us.
They're
They're
both.
real
So
and
We
imaginary.
could have done that, been like weird,
Ooh.
creepy.
So we have had, I've had 2 whiskeys. She's had 3.
Shh! Don't tell my mom.
I
only had
waters.
one. I had
She
one.
3 waters. and
Okay,
a
wait.
7-Up.
To be fair, hold on. I need to turn this back on. To be fair, they give you this much whiskey.
It's a tiny baby
Yeah,
bit.
so I really didn't have that.
No, she didn't. She could have
Hey,
had
that
more.
was supposed to turn there.
Dummy.
Language.
It was American.
Thanks for that, Ryan.
You're welcome.
At least it was the S word. I'm not going to say it. You told me to watch my mouth.
And you're doing very
She didn't
well.
tell me.
Well, you're not supposed to be in the video.
You're not,
I didn't invite you.
You're not even here.
You're just the driver, Ryan. Just the driver.
Don't tell him that or he will like literally become the driver and we will want to die.
Well, we've already discussed that. We almost died anyway. So,
We have multiple-
all right.
Oh yeah, on the way out of the parking
Oh, that's
garage.
right. We almost died.
Ryan ran into the curb and it like jarred the entire car. Like we were pretty sure that
Don't
we
say
were gonna
that.
die.
If there's something wrong with it, then there's proof for insurance.
Oh well, like he didn't actually like it was the tire.
Oh, wait, you have insurance though. So
Yeah,
doesn't
but it was
matter.
the tire
Yeah.
that hit. I mean,
Okay.
it wasn't any like there wasn't any like crashing sounds.
Okay, so that's pretty much what happened on day 2.
Yes,
Um,
lots of adventures.
yeah, stay tuned. There's no telling what will happen tomorrow. Although tomorrow you have the book
I
signing.
do.
If we
And
get there.
and yeah, if I'm guessing it's going to take us an extra hour and a half to get there because that's what it took us to get to City Center today.
But
So-
it really didn't. Like, it didn't take us that long to actually get there. It was the finding a place to
It
park.
took- it
And
did
you
take
guys
us a-
can just literally shove me out of the car.
if we have to, yes.
That part is just, I don't think this is going to be by your store.
Huh?
He doesn't know where he's at.
Shit, we're
I don't
running
think he
out.
does. I don't think he does. Oh look, now it's on here.
It's so bright.
Okay.
Ethereal.
Ethereal. That's what it is.
An angel.
That's what it is. Yeah. All right, so I guess that's about it for day 2.
Yes,
That's so weird.
it is.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. It made me even
You were,
whiter. Than
you
I
were being
normally-
nice. You were just still under the influence.
Very white. So much
Okay.
white.
And there's headlights. That might help. Just as long as they don't hit us, we'll be fine.
Hookers. Just kidding.
Pretty
they're
sure they
like
were not.
12.
Yeah, they were not.
See, our house is right here.
Dang it.
Well, then you need to go the other way and go to the store.
Fuck, you running?
Hey!